So I had a really good conversation with my kids this morning, mainly my teenagers. And something that they said to me, just, not that it broke me, but it just like, it filled my cup. They said, "Mom, something that I really love about you is that you give us space to be able to change things." Shut the door, please. Thanks. And I just asked him to expound. So this morning I went to my oldest and I was like, "Hey, this is what I'm gonna do because there's some changes that need to be made." And he seemed kind of like down in the dumps about it. And I was like, "You know, bud, like, this is just something that has to be done because we can't keep doing, going around in circles." And so he was not disrespectful, and although disappointed, he said, "Can you give me a chance to make it right before you implement this?" And so I stood there and I thought about it for a minute, and I was like, "You know what? Yeah, I'll give you a chance. I'll give you 2 weeks to prove these things," which I'm confident that he will. I mean, he's a good kid, and sometimes they just need to be redirected or whatever. And then we'll reevaluate after 2 weeks. And then we went into our family prayer time and conversation, and that is just one of the things that came up, was like, kind of like downstairs, how you heard me out, and my opinion mattered, and what I had to say mattered to you, and that is just something that I appreciate. So, not that I'm like a parenting guru by any means. I'm still, learning all of the time. But one thing that I've learned having a house full of teenagers is they really appreciate being heard. And they appreciate when their opinion matters. And they really appreciate being able to make choices. And so, if there's any time that you can present a choice or an option to them, do it. Like, if it doesn't matter to you what order things go, you can go to them and say, "Hey, these are the things that we're going to be doing over the next few days, and I want to do it this, and this way. What do you think about that? Do you think that'll work, or do you have a better option?" And they could present to you a better option or a different option, and it helps so much. If you're like, "Yeah, sure, I think we can do it like that," because it didn't matter in the first place as long as it got done, right? And you're